What's up, Hoppers? It's Ill Shifter from FocusOnPlay. I officially got my Overwatch on my main account. So I was at 154 wins and officially 500 hours. And that's when I got it. So that's what I think it is. I think it's either 500 hours and 150 games. That would be what I would, and that's the research I've done for it to try and find an answer for some of y'all. But here we're going to go ahead and download the evidence. And I'll show you what happens when we get in. Alright, now we find ourselves here on the very popular, very overplayed Dust 2 map. Let's go ahead and turn on that X-ray feature. We got ourselves here on the 5th round counter-terrorist, actually 14th round, 5 counter-terrorists, 8 terrorists. Let's see how the suspect's doing so far. Got himself 13-6 with 5 assists. What isn't that crazy of a skill, but we will see how this guy plays and see what the hell is really going on here. Seems he's just going to be kind of playing up in mid, seeing what he can really do there. Kind of playing like an average style player. Didn't take 1 second to look around while coming into A. Let's see if he kind of pre-fires anybody, but he is pre-scoping and pre-checking corners, which is the right thing to do. He does miss the first shot, which is a pretty helpful indication knowing that he doesn't have auto-aim. But it is pretty clear that he knew that that guy was there because he had just pushed forward and does get taken out. So the first round he gets taken out and doesn't even get a kill. So that's pretty helpful for us, knowing that the first round this guy didn't actually get a kill. But he did play right. He did fuck up that smoke there, which is fine. Probably decided not to peek into there. And, you know, no reason to peek into B if that's not the play. It looks like their play is to kind of maybe go for B since we got a couple people in there, but we're not sure what their plan is. He does kind of pre-fire that guy over there, but that could have been easily called out, considering everyone's throwing all their grenades and smokes and flashes over there. He does get flashed out. Maybe if he gets a kill while he's flashed out. Nope. That was pretty good on his part for him to pre-aim pretty well. Took him about half a clip to take that guy right in front of him out. Huh, that was a little suspicious. Because those shots were kind of right there on him when he was shooting at the wall. But let's see, we got the beginning counter terrorist, kind of pre-shooting down the mid. He's kind of pre-firing these people, but not to where it's really all that suspicious because you do pre-fire that anyway. And he's just kind of shooting down. He came out without even peeking first, so that was a little bit weird. But we'll see it. There seems to be a little bit lag here. That can be on both sides. Could be my side or his side. He obviously, I really don't feel like he's got any kind of aim assist because he's just never hitting those heads. Never really doing anything all that crazy. Has he even gotten a kill since we started? Yes. He has. He's gotten 3, but I totally forget him. Jeez, I would have fucking gone back if I saw that many people, but whatever. He gets taken out yet another round. His KD has worsened up a bit. I wonder why this guy got reported. Maybe the first few rounds he just really just dome pieced every single person that even came out. Let's see what he does here. He's just kind of waiting to see if anyone's going to come down and try and take him out, but here we go. He pre-fired that a bit, but they were walking. I mean, they were running, so he could have heard them just as easily and pre-fired it. Wonder if he kind of... Why would he even shoot there? Huh. He does get flashed out here. See what he does. He's going to move back, which is a good play. Does take that guy out as soon as he peeks, but that does not mean anything. I'm not seeing anything that is just obvious hacking, aside from shooting, pre-firing a lot. But the thing is that you can't really nail somebody for pre-firing, especially if the terrorist is running. It would be nice to kind of know what rank this guy is playing at. It would be a I don't see any reason as to why they couldn't let me know what rank they were at, because if it was, well, I guess it would just help. It'd be a little bit of extra benefit. He's just kind of pre-scoping through the CT into a site crossover, and they're planting, and he's just kind of waiting for this guy to peek. There's nothing wrong with this. I really don't know what's going on here. What the hell is going on? Good pre-nade, good pre-peeking. As far as I can see, honestly, I really don't see anything that this guy could have been reported for. I mean, his score is not even all that crazy. Maybe he turns him on at the end. I mean, we still got possibilities of him turning it on at the end or killing one of his teammates on purpose. And we want to make sure that that actually looks like they're not just friends fucking with each other, you know? 'Cause sometimes you just want to fuck with your friends. And we should not be against that here on FocusOnPlay. Looks like he's going to go ahead and save the op, which isn't a bad idea. And watching for any exit frags. Okay. Alright. It's strange that he unscoped as soon as that guy wasn't going to peek. And that's a really good shot. This guy, I mean, he misses more than half of his shots, but when he's got the op in his hand, he really does take control. So it's hard for me to tell, but he does miss that shot right there. See, and that's going back and forth. I just think that he's a pretty good shot with the op. I'm sorry if this is lagging up a bit for you guys. I'm sure it won't be a huge deal. Takes out that last guy with a nade pretty good. That guy's running around, but he's just still watching it, so now he's going to try and kind of peek it. Yeah, I mean, unless he's got some kind of, I don't even know. I honestly think that he's legit, but we'll see here at the end. We'll see what happens. We'll see what changes. But this might be our last round to actually get to review this guy. He pulls a 21-10. A lot of those kills picked up with the op. He might just be a very good opper. And he goes peeking out again. He's doing a good job and doing what he's supposed to do. I'm curious as to why none of them. Oh wait, they do have one person close B. And he takes that guy out, even with the jump shot. That's probably why he got reported. But he was already pre-aiming there, and it was his fault that the guy actually pulled out in front of his crosshairs. Because I mean, you kind of always feel cheap shotted when you jump around a corner and still get op. But maybe that's why. But you know what? You just need to relax, take a second, be like, could I have done that to them? And normally the answer is yes, because you're normally an whatever. It's taken out from behind, and that's our last round. Alright, so yeah, I mean, as far as I could tell, honestly, guys, I think this guy is 100% legit. He's a legit get, for show. For show. He's legit for show. Alright, so, aim assist, I mean, he was good with the op, but it's insufficient. Vision assist, like I said, a little bit of pre-firing, but that's normal. I mean, you pre-fire when you hear somebody pulling out themselves out right behind the corner. Other external assistance, no thank you. I don't want any of that. And griefing, we did not see any of that today. So this has been Ill-Shifted from FocusOnPlay. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to tell all your friends. Make sure to watch other videos. Make sure to do all that other jazz. Like commenting. I love those. This has been Peace out.